Tesla vehicles are gaining momentum with police departments worldwide as they're looking to save money and reduce emissions. Bloomberg reported that the NYPD is considering an order of 250 Tesla Model 3 vehicles for $12.6 million. The police department would pay $51,940 for each vehicle, and this is a citywide push for a transition to an all-electric fleet, according to Bloomberg. Equipping the NYPD fleet with electric vehicles is a green step for the city of New York. It'll save money, lower emissions, and improve the NYPD fleet. According to Eva Fox of Tasmanian, the Tesla purchase might well be part of the $75 million cleantech investment package announced by the New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio. The New York City Department of Citywide Administrative Services, DCAS, and the Mayor's Office of Climate and Sustainability a few months ago. Earlier this year, the New York State Police Department in Hastings-on-Hudson received its first Tesla Model Y. The purchase was received with criticism on the internet, at the time owing to the electric car's $49,990 price tag. In comparison, the newest model of a popular police vehicle, namely the Dodge Charger, sits at $30,000 for the current model. The department, on the other hand, stated that electric vehicles will help them save money on gasoline, estimating that they will save $8,500 on the automobile within 5 years. As the country's biggest police department, an agreement with the NYPD may signal significant success for Tesla in the police cruiser industry. And the NYPD isn't the only big law enforcement agency looking at Tesla. The Los Angeles Police Department has been testing Teslas as part of its fleet since 2016. Last year, the Fremont, California Police Department said that the Model S met or surpassed expectations, often displaying greater performance when compared to the gas-powered patrol cars. The Model 3 has also garnered popularity with United Kingdom cops. Tesla account manager and emergency services lead Max Tews Hobson said on LinkedIn that the police force discovered emergency light systems and sirens had no effect on the car's battery performance. So, why a Tesla? According to Tesla's website, the all-wheel drive Model 3 purchased by the NYPD has a range of around 350 miles on a single charge and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. The police, which purchased the vehicle last month, said that the long-range variant is suited for police highway patrol operations. To be on the cutting edge of new automotive technology, the NYPD decided to test drive a Tesla. Fleet management believed that the car was safe, moderately priced, and would perform similarly to other vehicles in the department. Rather than buying many Teslas straight at once, fleet management wanted to be sure that the car was a suitable match. Also, new electric cars are appearing at a rapid pace, and the department realized it had to respond properly, while also acknowledging that an all-electric police fleet at this time may jeopardize public safety if the electric grid is interrupted. At the moment, our filling stations have backup generators to fuel in the event of an emergency. The generator infrastructure at our sites cannot accommodate the electric demand to concurrently charge several electric cars, explained by NYPD Fleet Services Division Director Vartan Kachadurian. Now, let's talk about some cool features of the Tesla police car. According to the head of the Fleet Services Division for the NYPD-1, pedal driving reduces response time while braking, which may help avoid crashes. Using the onboard camera system, the media control unit, driver information monitor, will alert about road risk. The car is equipped with a powerful vehicle and pedestrian collision warning and prevention system. Also, given the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the NHTSA, 5-star safety rating in every area and subcategory, this vehicle delivers a high degree of safety for drivers. What'll be the costs and maintenance for the NYPD? The car will cost about $58,000 with a 5-year fuel savings of around $11,500 and reduced maintenance costs than typical internal combustion engine cars. According to Kachadurian, with these savings, New York City will also benefit from decreased noise pollution and nearly no emissions. NYPD is the ideal piloting platform for any brand or model of car because NYC streets will expose any weakness or shortcoming, he added. Also, keep in mind that personnel must be trained to properly service the high voltage system, and that the fluid for the gear reduction section of the electric motor should be replaced every 100,000 miles, which means further maintenance costs. Will EVs become the new police fleet standard? It is just too early to say for sure, because the current infrastructure cannot handle charging the volume of cars in the NYPD fleet. The department will have to settle with a restricted number of vehicles for the time being. In addition, there is insufficient parking in NYC police precincts to facilitate car charging. What we'd want to see from manufacturers is a purpose-built police version electric car, which I'm certain will come shortly. It must be able to withstand the 24/7 shifts that police cars face on a daily basis. Improved brakes, suspension, and interior toughness would be a fantastic place to start. A police car is a mobile office, and car manufacturers should realize this and design vehicles accordingly. It's critical to have enough space. According to Kachadurian, the equipment kept in these cars is for both officer and public safety purposes. Well, it is a good step by the NYPD, but are there any complications? For example, Tesla requires its customers to have their vehicles maintained at Tesla stores, while city police cars are serviced in-house. It's unclear whether the Tesla maintenance requirement will cancel out any cost savings associated with in-house repair. It's also uncertain how well Teslas function in police situations. The city presently just has one of Elon Musk's electric vehicles patrolling, a Model 3 assigned to a Queens highway squad. The NYPD refused to comment on its performance, durability, charging requirements, and other information. This is why Council Member Ben Carlos has been looking for answers. "I wanted to learn more, and I still want to learn more," said the Upper East Side congressman, whose tweet disclosed the deal to the general public earlier this month. What struck me as odd was that it was a sole source contract. There are more firms producing electric vehicles. Carlos said that he sought a copy of the contract, but that he had yet to get one. Carlos also questioned the NYPD's policy of replacing cars every 3 years. How come we can't get 5 years from a police car? Members of the public voiced further concerns when Carlos tweeted about the deal on social media. One reader pointed out that Chevrolet Bolts are around $10,000 less expensive. Another user pointed out that police officers should be urged to drive less, not more. I imagine a major argument provided for purchasing Teslas will be on environmental grounds, but eliminating automobiles from the fleet will achieve considerably more for far less. Adam Fisher Cox tweeted. Others questioned if the automobiles would genuinely be less expensive to operate and fuel in the long run. Furthermore, the federal authorities have voiced concerns about a gaming option that enables drivers to play on the huge Tesla touchscreen while driving. Tesla recalled 12,000 cars last month due to a software problem that may, given a specific sequence of circumstances, result in an erroneous forward collision warning and automated emergency brake occurrences, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Earlier last year, the government directed Tesla to disclose additional information regarding its so-called full self-driving mode, which police officers presumably would not use. Also, the New York City Department of Citywide Administrative Services intends to make an announcement to confirm the deal for the Model 3. And the Mustang Mach-E electric SUVs are expected to be available by June 30th, 2022. And if you want to know more about Ford's deal with the NYPD, let us know in the comments section below.